Alright, everybody, welcome back. We're playing some more Soma. And we're just gonna. We have just met Catherine, I guess, right? Kind of went through that whole thing and saw the weird little robot midget guy. Okay, alright.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
Do I have to sit?
Sorry, it's dead.
Man.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
Okay. I mean, it would have been too easy if they just let us go through here. We're gonna have to run back, of course. No, I mean, we could go this way. Follow the sparkly lights. Oh, don't look at him. What the heck is with that guy? Hello? Oh, I actually went the right way. Nice. Okay. Lots of overhead pipes to bang my head on. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll just continue on to the long, nasty corridor that leads out outside. What? Why would I want to come out here? You're gonna see that crazy guy. What the heck? There's nothing here. Hey, hopefully I'm going the right way, because I honestly have no idea. Shark. I told you there'd be a shark. Yeah, that was a weird way to get here, but okay. Had to go through a piece of the ship to get to the rest of the ship. I guess it kind of makes sense. our moves with surprising ease. Yeah, hang on a second here. Excuse me. Alright, let's keep going. Amazing how easy these doors roll. Like, you'd think it'd be covered in barnacles like everything else, but... If we get attacked by a shark, I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to spin the thing. Oh, did this just... Did you see this? It
All right,
moved.
we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Anything in these? No. Alright. We're in. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys watching this. Very red.
The sky is pitch black with smoke. The ocean is dark. Incredibly dark. In the distance, I can see land. According to navigation, it's Lisbon, the coast of Portugal.
Any signs of life? Over.
Hopper, it's on fire. Everything is on fire. The flames, they're reaching all the way into the sky. It's unreal.
Any signs of life? Over.
No. Nothing but a massive firestorm covering the continent.
Don't look at him. Gone. Not quite. Not quite. We'll just shut the door on him, okay? Shoot. No, come on, open, open. It's open, so I didn't. Yep. I'm not looking at him. Don't look at him. I'm not looking at him. Okay, it doesn't help that I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Skeleton in there. Come on. Come on. Jeez. It's like not leaving me alone. Oh, is there a computer in here? It's a bit dead.
The sky is pitch black with smoke. The ocean is dark. Incredibly dark. In the distance, I can see land. According to navigation, it's Lisbon, the coast of Portugal.
Any signs of life? Over.
Hopper, it's on fire. Everything is on fire. The flames, they're reaching all the way into the sky. It's unreal. Any signs of life? Over. No.
Okay, we can't close that door. Okay. What's this do? Oh. Come on, go up, go up. Faster, faster. Eh. I don't know why this dude's so hard after me, but maybe he's me. Maybe it's the true me.
Huh? What? Oh, you made it. This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving. Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
There's monsters out there. Like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Ah, shit.
We need to get out of here.
I know. I'm going.
Oh.
Something is stabilizing the ship. We need to let it know this is an emergency.
But I can't take my thing with me. Okay. I can't take the Omni's tool, so that's...
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Not looking at you. Ow! Okay, so going up there was not a good idea. Oh, here's a sphincter thing here. Whatever this black stuff is like getting more and more over the screen, so.
Stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Maybe if you use it too much, you know what I mean?
Curie is safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it, is still okay. For the rest of the world, no good way to describe it.
Okay. Aha. Oh no, come on.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency buildings.
Now I gotta run. Guys, this is not the right room. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oops. Alright, so we're back here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just start yanking from this direction. Yeah, I see it. Come on, let me go. Let me go.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency buildings.
I imagine he's actually like teleporting around behind me, so I don't think that it's. Yeah, see, like whenever it jumps around. No, get in.
Okay, I'm in.
Then let's get the hell out of here.
It's taking so long.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
Spinning myself. Oh. The door is not latched.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
I thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WoW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WoW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact!
Oh, come on, can I ever just sit down in the
Just
chair?
push us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Oh, there you go. We're not doing so well. I still haven't learned to put my seatbelt on.
Please remain seated.
No. Okay, I gotta. Can I move? Okay, this is really weird. Take that with us.
I'll never get this open.
face it head on. Hey, friend. Oh, nice cheery tone.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again. Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Theta.
Like some assembly area. There's a turtle. Peaceful. Loading like engines or control room. Seems to be underwater.
Hell of a day, am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Don't stand there, you know better than that.
Hey, you!
Help me out here, will you?
Listen.
Make yourself useful.
Hey, you!
Don't stand there, you know better than that. Think I need some vacation.
Bit damaged. Antenna. Transport position launched manually, adjust antenna. Okay.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set on being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
Creepy. Okay, so we're supposed to. Oh. Thanks, buddy.
Good robot.
Bye, friend. Don't want to stick my hand in there. The Delta. So Delta isn't far from Theta. Oh. Huh. Complex Universal Helper. While the K8 lacks a voice module, is able to communicate with via simplified sounds and lights. Supported. fully licensed equipment. Okay. Terry's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate the Theta on the 14th. Everything is being taken care of, and you will all be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. Last thing we need are more leaders. Oh, that sucks. I'm not going anywhere. I'm authority to make me. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just a messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump, but your crew is moving tomorrow. Okay. I inform you the crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you're ready to move, and I'll send the transport. Merry Christmas, Mr. Akers. Don't have to ask if you want to be relocated to Theta. Akers, Terry Akers won his 1,000th camo chest. Nice. Well. Okay. This is a weird little place then, huh? Zeppelin transport Theta. So it's, I'm supposed to, oh. There's a antenna. Those are antennae? I don't know, buddy. I'm lost. Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay. So do we head back over here and I Zeppelins. Like it's 840, isn't it? Let's head back over here.
Yeah? You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Huh.
Brandon, did you move the cartridge casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
So, I mean, it says that 840 was there. Is it stuck or something like? Oh, hello? Okay, so 49 or 216. Okay, so I think it's 216 that we, or 49 that we want. It's actually the yellow that we want to do. Okay. Aha.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
You can't see it like coming in.
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Oh wow. Look at that thing. Weird looking Zeppelin.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us.
Alright, then let's go.
Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip. Guess I have no choice.
I'm not gonna attack you, my friend. How about you? Can I? No. Ooh. Start like really glitching out around that thing, huh? I think it's gonna turn evil and kill me. I know it is.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, friend. Oh.
This works.
I know, that's evil. I know. Sorry. I've committed robot murder.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, It had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
I guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh man, she's
Thanks.
hang on to the bar. It totally sounded like something bad was gonna happen, so. It's an interesting thought, though. I mean, like, you know, if you were able to transport your consciousness, like, I mean, I guess what makes us human is our consciousness, and it's not really so much our body, right? It's just odd thought. Very dark.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay.
Catherine,
Your new body
be a little
most
bit
likely has
more
senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Alright, everyone, we're going to end the episode here. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying. If you have, do please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.